Hello, welcome. It's so good to see you again. So you are here for your annual eye exam, is that correct? Perfect. I have your chart here from last year. So just gonna ask you a couple questions just to make sure that nothing has changed. So please, can you verify your name and date of birth? Perfect. And you said you do not have a history of diabetes, is that correct? Okay. Or high blood pressure? And that hasn't changed? Perfect. And no history in your family of diabetes or high blood pressure, right? Okay. Perfect. Oh yeah, we have to ask because these conditions can cause eye issues, so but lucky for you, you don't have to worry about that. Knock on wood. All right. So, and no issues with your vision in the past year? Okay. Yeah, it shows here that you have 20/20 vision and that you don't have to wear any corrective lenses or glasses, huh? Wow, let's hope that stays that way. So, yeah. We're just going to perform an annual eye exam on you, same as last time. So let me put this chart down and we'll get started, okay? Perfect. And you just sit there and get comfortable. All right, so we're going to start out with just looking at your eyes and seeing how the pupils dilate and constrict with light. So I am going to use this light right here to do so. Now it will be a little bit bright, all right, but if you feel uncomfortable, just let me know, right? And for now, you could just sit there and keep looking at my nose, keep your eyes as still as possible, but you could blink when you need to, okay? Perfect. So let's start out with the left eye right here, okay? So I'm just going to shine the light in it just to see how it contracts and dilates. Good. You are doing fabulously. Perfect. Good. The pupillary response on that eye is perfect. What I like to see. Let's try your right eye, okay? Same thing, just look up my nose, just like that, and perfect. Yes, focus on my, there we go. Yeah, I know it's a little bit bright. Perfect. So let me just take a quick note, but your pupillary responses in both eyes are perfection. All right, so and left. Great. So next, I'm going to get up close and personal with your eyes. Hope you don't mind. And for that, I'm going to put some gloves on because I would not want to transfer any type of germs that could cause infection in your eye. But basically, I am going to be looking inside each of your eyes and just checking the lids on the top and on the bottom just to see how it's looking in there, looking for any signs of irritation, possible clogged oil glands, mammalian glands on the top, or tear ducts, or anything like that. Okay, so I'm gonna use the light again so I can see better as I'm doing that inspection. All right, so let's start with your left eye again, if that's all right. Yeah, perfect. Okay. So I'm gonna come up really close, and my goodness, I hope you don't mind me saying, but your eyes are gorgeous. I could stare into them all day. Oh, they're just beautiful. Of course, you're welcome. So I am just going to gently pull up the lid like that and look inside. Okay, look down for me so I can look on the top. All right. Yes, just like that. Okay, perfect. Now I'm gonna pull gently down on the lower lid. Yes, and look up for me. Perfect. Yeah, it looks very good in there. I don't see any signs of swelling or irritation. Now for this eye, your right eye right here, same thing. I'm going to gently lift up the upper lid, and I'm going to look inside. Yep, just look down for me. There you go, perfect. Yep, looking good. Good job. You could blink a couple times if you need to. Perfect. And same thing with the lower lid. Yep, I'm just gonna pull down the lower lid and look up for me. Look up, look up. There we go. Yep, perfect. Yeah, everything looks good in there. I don't see any swelling or signs of blockage in any of your oil glands or tear ducts, so that's good. Let me just make a note of that. Yeah, you take very good care of your eyes, so that's a very good thing. Many people are on their devices all day, computer screens, smartphones, really could take a toll on our eyes and dry them out and cause blocked oil glands and tear ducts, and so, but your eyes are looking good, so that is a very good thing. So next, I am going to test your peripheral vision. So I am going to be moving my fingers like this. Hello. And I want you to let me know when you can see the fingers coming from the sides. Yeah, so when you see my fingers, just let me know. It's just going to test your peripheral vision. This is just going to help see how wide your peripheral vision is. All right? It's very helpful to have good peripheral vision, and sometimes certain eye conditions can cause it to be lessened. So I always like to do this test just to make sure that there's no signs of any impeding conditions. Okay, perfect. So, are you ready? Perfect. Now don't move your eyes. You just keep looking at my nose, straight at me. Okay, perfect. Ready? Perfect. Okay, and again. Hello. Perfect. And again. And tell me what eye I'm gonna test you. Okay, left eye. Perfect. You see it? Good. Left eye again. Right eye. Good. Yep. Good job. You're doing perfect. Great. Yep. Your peripheral vision is spot on. It's in the normal range, so that is very good. And for both eyes as well. So let me just make a note of that. Perfect. So next, we are going to check your spatial movement. So how your eyes can focus on an object. So I'm going to use my finger right here. And this time I want you to follow my finger. Yep, exactly. Just follow it. It's going to move closer to you and farther away. And I'm just going to see how your eyes react and their ability to focus on that finger, okay? All right, you ready? Here we go. Keep your eye on this finger right here. Perfect. Yep, keep your eye on the finger. Good. You're doing great. If you need to blink at any time, just go ahead. Perfect. Wonderful. Yep. Great job. Let me take a note of that. You are doing fantastic. Okay. Next, I am just going to massage around your eyelids with my thumbs, very gently, of course, just to make sure there's no swelling that I couldn't see initially when I was looking in your eyes. And also, if there's any tender spots, I would like for you to let me know, okay? All right, so we'll start with your left eye, and you just close your eyes and just try to relax, and I promise it won't hurt, but if it does or feels sensitive, just let me know, okay? All right, perfect. So let's start with your left eye, okay? Perfect. Yep, close it. So I'm just gonna gently massage the lid. Yes. So I don't feel anything. That's good. So you don't feel any tender spots? Perfect. What if I press on it? No pain? No pain in your eye either? Good. Yeah, perfect. So we're going to do the same thing with your right eye. Same exact thing, okay? Yeah, so just close your eyelid and just relax. Perfect. All right. So just going to press around. Gently massage your eyelid. So no tender spots. That's good. Yeah, I didn't feel any swelling in any of your glands, so that is a good sign. Okay, so I'm just going to press gently on it. Keep your eye closed. I'm just going to press gently on your eyelid, and you let me know if you feel any pain, okay? Or any discomfort. None? Perfect. Yeah, it felt, everything feels normal in there, so that is very good. So let me just make a note of that as well. Perfect. That is, you are a great patient. So next, yes, doing perfect. You are a great patient. So next I am going to dilute your eyes just so we could see inside, just to make sure all the blood vessels are looking good and the inner parts of your eye are working as they should be and there's nothing going on in there. So I'm going to put these drops, 2 in each eye, and they're going to dilate your pupil, and then I'm going to look in them again and just make sure everything is looking great and there's no signs or early signs of any infection or eye conditions. Okay, perfect. So let's start with the left eye, and I'm going to get a tissue. All right, and anything falls on your cheek, I'm just gonna, all right, yeah, so, all right, ready? Hold your eye open. Okay, ready? I'm gonna put 2 drops. Perfect. Let me just, there we go. Perfect, just blink a couple times. Great. Other eye. Okay. Ready? Hold it open, hold it open. Okay. You got like 2.5 drops in that eye, but should be okay. Now we're just gonna wait 20 seconds and I'll help by counting. Just sit there and relax. And it's okay, blink your eyes. Oh, your cheek's still a little wet on this side. So I'm gonna count to 20 seconds, give the eye drops an opportunity to work their magic. And then I will proceed with looking at your eyes, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, how are your eyes feeling? Sensitive? Yes, they will be sensitive for about 2 hours, so please, when you go out, wear your sunglasses. So it looks like they're dilated nicely, so I'm going to take this light again and I'm going to inspect them just to make sure everything on the inner parts of your eye are working well. So let's start with your left eye. I'm just going to gently pull up the upper lid. Yes, do try to just hold still. I know it's a little bit uncomfortable, especially they're dilated. This light might hurt a little bit more now, but I could see the inside of your eyes and your blood vessels. Yes. Looking good. Perfect. This is very important to do because we can make sure that there's nothing in the inside starting. We like to detect things early. Preventative medicine is the best. So let's see. Everything's looking very good. Yes, your right eye looks good in there. I see all your blood vessels, the back of your eye. Perfect. You are in perfect eye health. Yeah. So congratulations. Okay. Just take a note. Okay. So you could just blink a couple times. Your eyes do feel sensitive. Yes, I know, but it will go away in a few hours. So just make sure you can wear sunglasses when you go outside. You have some in the car, great. And then it should subside and you're good to go. Your eyes are gorgeous and they're in perfect health. So it was so nice to see you today and give you this eye exam checkup and make sure your eyes are nice and healthy. And I do hope to see you again soon. Yeah, okay, sounds good. I'll just take these gloves off. All right. Really sticky. Okay, so I'll take the eye chart with, and if you need to take a couple of minutes to rest your eyes in here before you leave, that's perfectly fine. And I'm just going to make a note that you are good for another year for another eye exam, okay? Okay, yeah, go ahead and take a rest for a couple minutes, and I'll see you next year, okay? Do take care. Bye-bye. Yeah.